ready for football here at Valero High. Woodsfield Redskins are taking the field, and the captains, Linehauser and Ludwig, are meeting at center field with the Belair captains, Chris Skosik, 33, Brian Johnson, 79 is a new one, Chris Montgomery, and 44, Andy Trunini. Woodsfield has elected to receive. They'll be receiving the ball from the left-hand side, left to right. And we're about ready for a football game here at Valero High. All right, the Redskins are lined up, ready to receive. Kicking for the St. John Fighting Irish will be Mike Ishmael. Back to receive deep for Woodsfield, 82, Knowlton, Lynn, number 24, and Linehauser. Kick is up. It's a short, picked up there by Lynn. He's to the 40-yard line, 45, about the 46-yard line, where Woodsfield will take over 1st and 10. Brought down in there by 22, Sulik, and 36, Doug Diaquila. The Redskins 1st and 10 on the 41-yard line. Handoff in the backfield to Knowlton, who dives forward to the 45-yard line. Trinini tackled in there. 2nd down. Redskins again break huddle. Knowlton coming out slot right. Linehauser and Weber in the backfield. Handoff. No, he's back. Ludwig looking to pass the ball. He's in trouble. The ball is loose. The ball was loose at about the 44-yard line. Recovered in there by 58 for Woodsfield. Dimmerling. So we'll have 3rd down and about 6 yards. We're at 3rd down and 12, rather. Out wide right, Russell. Ludwig sets his team. He slips again, he's back, he's going to pass, he's got a man open, and it was overthrown. It was intended for Weber. So we'll have 4th down here. Woodsfield will punt the ball away, the 4th down. The kick is up. We're down number 44, Turnini will get the ball. He's got a block. He's at 40 or 45, the 50-yard line. Got one man to beat. All the way. No one's going to catch him as he falls over the... But we do have a flag on the play, playing back at the 40-yard line. So this play may be called back. There was some nice blocking on that play. But I believe it's going to be called back. So we make a long walk back as a clipping call at the 36-yard line. Means that St. John's, rather than a touchdown, they'll be starting 1st and 10 on the 21-yard line. The Irish will start now at their 21-yard line as they break huddle. Quarterback is number 13, Chris Skosic. He's a senior. Handoff in the backfield. Stopped in there by Dimmerling, and the running back was number 25, Ty Libator. Libator is a sophomore, 6 foot, 175 pounds. So we have second down. Second down and 8. And St. John's takes the ball on the 23-yard line. Handoff to 44, which is Tonini, who dives ahead maybe for 2 yards. So it'll be 3rd down and 6. Dalton Summers made the stop on that play. Okay, officially on the field, we have 3rd down and 5. The Irish need a timeout. Seems to be some confusion on the field. So with timeout on the field, no score, and it's 8 minutes and 40 seconds in the first quarter.
Bellwood and Weber strive to bring you the best in personal service and good health. Your community drugstores offer insurance company billing, 24-hour emergency service, deliveries, and most important, one-on-one answers to your health questions. Locally owned, Bellwood and Weber's pay taxes to support our local schools and are proud of our kids. Joe, John, and Steve are not in the mail order business, but they are in the serving the people business. Bellwood Drug and Weber's Community Drug. They're here when you need them. The F.W. Shoemaker Insurance Agency was established in 1903 and is located at 140 North Main Street, Woodsfield. They have 3 agents and 3 customer service representatives to give you the kind of service you deserve. Being an independent insurance agency means they represent different companies, allowing them to compare for you. For all of your insurance needs, auto, home, life, bonds, business, or farms, contact F.W. Shoemaker Insurance Agency.
After the timeout, the Irish will take over on the 3rd down and yards officially on the 27-yard line. Quarterback option. The ball's out to 44, and he's dropped at the line of scrimmage by Weber. So we'll have 4th down and 4 yards. And we'll get this ball back with 8 minutes, 25 seconds in the first quarter. 73, Ishmael will be kicking. Back deep will be Chris Lynn and Knowlton. The kick is up. Lynn has it, and he drops it. Oh, and it's picked up there by the Irish, number 25, Ty Libator. So the Irish will get a break on this play at the 48-yard line. They're going to take over 1st and 10 in our territory. The Irish break huddle. The T formation in the backfield. 13, Skosic. Handoff, quick handoff to 33. Which was Brian Johnson. He's brought down in there by Linehauser and Weber. After a gain of, looks like 7. So we'll have 2nd down and 3. Irish come to the line of scrimmage again. Quick handoff. This time it tripped up at the line of scrimmage. Tripped up there by Demmerling. And the ball carrier again was Johnson. All right, the Irish will again break huddle. We got 3rd down and 3. Handoff is flubbed and is dropped behind the line of scrimmage as the quarterback falls on the ball. Linehauser, Lynn, and Shoemaker making the tackle. So it'll be 4th down. And we'll do this again. The kick is up. This time Knowlton picks it up at the 18-yard line, up the sideline, and he's down about the 36-yard line. Nice blocks by Cook and Shoemaker on that run. So we'll start off 1st and 10, and it looks like we're on the 36-yard line. All right, the Redskins break huddle. Ludwig brings his team. Handoff to Weber, straight up the middle. After a nice block, he looks like he has a 1st down on about 11-yard pickup on that play. Skunk has made the tackle, and we do have 1st down and 10. Ball laying on the 47-yard line. .22 Weber is off to the right. Pitch to Knowlton on the left-hand side. He's got some room, and he slips down on the 37-yard line after a nice gainer. Another 1st down. Redskins break huddle after a nice 16-yard pickup on that last play. We have 1st and 10, the 37-yard line for the Redskins. Weber is slot to the right, toss back to 82. Nice block. Knowlton's free. 1 man to beat, and number 26 drags him out of bounds is Paul Conaway after a nice block by Summers. So another nice gainer on that play. We'll end up with 1st and 10 on the 10-yard line. It was a 27-yard pickup by Knowlton. 1st and 10 on the 10-yard line. Lynn is out to the right. Weber and Linehauser in the backfield. Ludwig sets his team. Pitch back to Linehauser. And he picks up, looks like 7 yards, but we do have a flag. We have a penalty against Woodsfield. Gonna set us back. We're down to about the 3-yard line. We have a clipping penalty. That'll set us back to the 18-yard line. That was a big penalty. All right, after the penalty, the tip of the ball is laying just about on the 20-yard line. 20 yard to the 1st down marker. I backfield. Man in motion is Weber. Pitch back to Knowlton. Knowlton breaks off the tackle. We're about an 8-yard pickup on that, down to the 13-yard line. He's tackled in there by Brian Johnson, number 33. After Stewart brings in the play, we break huddle. Out wide right, number 85, Ludwig. We have Weber in motion again. Ludwig, quick handoff up the middle. Linehauser's got some room, and he's down to the 5-yard line. Tackled in there by 25, Liberatory. And again, a gain of 9 on that play. So we're going to have 3rd and 5 for our Redskins. As our Redskins break huddle. Weber will be out, slot left. Big play here for the Redskins. Weber in motion to the right. Handoff will go to Knowlton. Knowlton dives ahead, and we got a touchdown. Touchdown with 2 minutes and 34 seconds to go in the first quarter. Nice block by Shoemaker. Dalrymple on the kick after the touchdown. Ludwig will hold. Kick is up. And it's good. Score 7-0 with 2 minutes and 34 seconds in the first quarter for our Redskins. And we'll be back after these messages.
You'll be pleasantly surprised at the variety of items found at Jackson's newsstand, such as bears, books, balloons, baseball cards, baskets, gifts, health and beauty aids, makeup, socks, hose, school supplies, magazines, cards, flowers, videos, Nintendo games, toys, clocks, jewelry, and services such as Western Union, Ohio State Lottery, UPS, copies and keys made, and lots of food, popcorn, candy, slush puppies, ice cream, pop, snacks. And that's not all, folks. See for yourself at Jackson's newsstand, open 8 to 10 daily. Who put the service back into service stations? BP, that's who. Yes, at Demchecks BP, you get full service. Filling your tank is just the start. We also wash your windshields and check your motor oil and belts, hoses, coolant level, and windshield washer fluid. You stay in the seat and relax while we do the work. Handicapped drivers receive full service at a self-service price. So the next time you need gasoline, pull up to the full service island at Demchecks BP. Enjoy our special service with a smile. Nobody deserves it more than you.
All right, after that touchdown, 64 yards in 6 plays. The Redskins will kick this ball out. Back for St. John's will be 44, Tonini, 89, which is Mark Sconce, and 22, Sean Sulik. Kick is up. It's coming down to Tonini. He drops the ball. He picks it up. In pursuit, we've got a couple missed tackles, and he's finally brought down on the 24-yard line. Looked like he was tackled there by Shoemaker and number 10, which would be Russell. Okay, the Irish break huddle. 2 minutes and 30 seconds to go. They're 1st and 10 on the 24-yard line. And we have timeout again. Timeout, St. John's. Second timeout for the St. John Fighting Irish. The Irish will take over 1st and 10 on the 24-yard line. Handoff is to 33, and he's stopped by a whole left-hand side, right-hand side of the line. Number 33 is Johnson. There'll be no gain, maybe a loss. All right, that last tackle made by Cook. St. John's comes to the line of scrimmage. Going to be 2nd down and a long 10. Ball again to 33, and he's stopped in the backfield. 61, 64 by West. So we're going to have 3rd down, and maybe he might have gained a couple feet on that. Irish break huddle again. We have wide outs to the right and left. Man in motion is 44. And diving through the line, 44, Linehauser catches the quarterback in the backfield and throws him down. It'll be 4th down. It's going to be a rough day for the Fighting Irish. All right. After 3 downs, Irish will again kick off. Ishmael kicking. Knowlton back. The short up will be Chris Lynn. The ball is kicked. It's coming to the sheer side, and it's going out of bounds at the 44-yard line. We had a near block in there by Summers. Summers having another nice game. All right, the Redskins break huddle. Ludwig brings his team. Knowlton slot right. Weber and Linehauser in the backfield. Fake, we got a man open. Miscommunication. Russell was open, but the pass was too long, so we're going to have 2nd and 10. All right, we break huddle. It'll be 2nd down and 10. 5 seconds to go in this first quarter. Quick handoff to Linehouse, and he's got a first down. He bulls his way into the 34-yard line. Summers and Shoemaker, nice blocks in there. Tackle made by 71, Joe Riesbeck. And that's the quarter. At the end of the first quarter, our Redskins 7, St. John's 0.
The service department at Loveday Motors is determined to maintain their Chevrolet 90-plus Satisfaction Award. A 4-wheel computerized alignment system is one of the newest in technology for automotive alignment. The Smart Engine Analyzer is just another way to save you time and put money back into your pocket. The service department at Loveday Motors. They're people you can trust with your car repairs.
Bellwood and Weber strive to bring you the best in personal service and good health. Your community drugstores offer insurance company billing, 24-hour emergency service, deliveries, and most important, one-on-one answers to your health questions. Locally owned, Bellwood and Webers pay taxes to support our local schools and are proud of our kids. Joe, John, and Steve are not in the mail order business, but they are in the serving the people business. Bellwood Drug and Weber's Community Drug. They're here when you need them.
All right, starting this second quarter, we've got 1st and 10. The ball laying on just about the 34-yard line, the Redskins. Ludwig handoff to Weber, straight up the middle for a gain of about 4. He's tackled in there by 73, Mike Ishmael. Okay, Russell into the ball game, brought in the last play. Russell out wide right, Dunn to the left. Again, pitch back, Knowlton, nice block. Knowlton dives ahead to the 22-yard line. Tackled in there by 26, Libet Conaway. After a gain of 7 yards, we'll have 1st down and 10 with the nose of the ball laying on the 22-yard line, 23 maybe. All right, we have a man wide right. Ludwig sets his team. Handoff goes to Linehauser, straight up the middle, and he's free. Second touchdown coming at 10 minutes, 48 seconds. A straight up the middle play by Linehauser. On that last drive with 4 plays, 44 yards, score 13-0. Dalrymple on, kick the extra point, be held by Ludwig. Fake, Weber in. So we have a 2-point conversion on a trick play. Weber dives over the goal line. The score 15-0 with 10 minutes and 48 seconds in the second quarter. kick the ball. Ball is deep. Comes 44 Tonini. He breaks to the outside, and he's in trouble. Dalrymple Summers throws him to the ground at the 30-yard line, where St. John's will take over, 1st and 10. All right, as the Irish break huddle, will be 1st and 10. The ball laying on the 31-yard line. They have 2 men wide out to the right. Again, Linehaus breaks through the line and meets the quarterback almost before the ball gets there. We're going to have 2nd after a loss of 2, 2nd and 12 huddle. Another beautiful defensive play by the Woodsfield Redskins. We got a handoff to number 25, Libator. He's down. He slipped down at about the 34-yard line, 35-yard line. He had some running room, but slipped on the turf. So we're going to have 3rd down and official 7 for the Irish. And those are the ball laying on the 35-yard line. Outright, 89, Matt Skunk. Man in motion is 44. Man's back to pass. Intercepted there by 26, Swall. The ball is intercepted on about the 40-yard line. Redskins will take over. All right, the ball's on the 42-yard line. We have a official timeout, equipment timeout, Linehauser. Okay, now he's ready. After that interception, the Redskins again are back in business. Ball laying on the 42-yard line, 1st and 10. Quick handoff to Linehauser, straight up the middle. He's free. He's gone. Straight up the gut. We have a 42-yard run on that last play. Some nice blocking inside. Linehauser breaks it straight up the middle. So with 8 minutes and 20 seconds to go, the score is 21-0 in favor of the Redskins. Again, Dalrymple is on to kick the extra point. Ludwig will hold. Ball's down, and the kick is up. Again, a nice kick. And the score, 22-0 with 8 minutes and 28 seconds in the first half. All right, Chris Dalrymple will kick the ball away again. It's up. It'll be taken in there by 44, Tonini, who was loose for a second, and he's tackled in there by Shoemaker. And the ball is going to be laying on about the 37-yard line. Nice pick up on that. Let's go, D! Second and 5. Get it! Driven backwards. And it's 24, Chris Lynn. Liverpool being this ball carrier. What's that? That's a little girl. Let's go, D! Third down and 8. Yeah! there, then the 44.
Yes, they're all good. They're using them all today.
With 6 minutes and 15 seconds to go, the ball will be kicked. Knowlton deep.
Yes, Gary. 4 flags there. We've all been.
Orange and
They got some real pretty ones. They got some white.
This one will kick this ball away. The low snap. The low kick. Going to the far sideline. Out of bounds at the 6-yard line. And again, score being 22-0 with 5 minutes and 45 seconds in this quarter. Russell out wide to the left. Ludwig, the handoff goes to Knowlton on the opposite side as he breaks tackle and charges forward. Looks like he picked up 8 yards on that right-hand side. Tackled in there by Lipitor and Respect. So we'll have 2nd down and 3 for the Skins. Russell again coming out to the left-hand side. Weber slot left. Knowlton and Linehauser in the eye. The ball is dropped. Ludwig dropped the ball and then recovered his own fumble. All right, the Redskins break huddle. We have 3rd and 4. We'll try this one again after the fumble on the last play. Timeout, Redskins. With 4 minutes and 20 seconds in the half, we have timeout on the field. Let's hear from some of our sponsors.
At Shoe Corner, you'll find name brands without the name brand price. Their huge selection of Red Wings, Dingoes, Hush Puppies, Nikes, Reeboks, children's, men's, and ladies' dress shoes, socks, and hosiery is only the beginning. A full line of sportswear for men and ladies includes famous names like Bugle Boy, Lee, and 62 East. And don't forget jackets, purses, and belts to complete the fashion look that you deserve. Thank you for shopping the Shoe Corner in Woodsfield, where shoes are only the beginning. Woodsfield True Value has everything you need, from housewares to bicycles to vacuum cleaners to tools to lawn and garden accessories. And your local True Value Home Center makes it easy to redecorate your home from start to finish. Brighten it up this fall with True Test paints, hundreds of wallpapers, Stainmaster carpet, in-stock carpet remnants, Congolium, Mannington, Bruce hardwood floors, Levelor blinds, and decorating accessories. Woodsfield True Value Home Center, where we make it easy for you to have a beautiful home.
All right, after a timeout, it's 3rd down and 4 for the Redskins. Russell is out wide left. Again, Weber slot left. The I formation being Knowlton and Linehauser. Ludwig back, looking downfield. Comes around the left end and dives forward. Looks like for a 1st down at about the 50-yard line. Pocket in there by Clark. All right, Skins break huddle. Russell going wide right. Got 4 minutes and 13 seconds in the first half. Handoff goes to Knowlton, who runs into the line, bounces off, and maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage. Tackled in there by 71 Joe Respect. We're 2nd down, 11 for the Skins. Russell out wide right. Ludwig, handoff this time to Knowlton. Knowlton, a nice play. Skips one down to about the 15-yard line. He sidesteps one would-be tackler, and number Skopchik, number 13, takes him down at We're about the 15-yard line, a gain of 36 yards on that nice run by Knowlton. All right, with first down and 10, ball laying on the 15-yard line. 3 minutes to go in this first half. Out left is Russell. Ludwig takes the handoff. Quick handoff up the middle. Linehauser again. Woodsfield's found a home up the middle of that line. And again, Linehauser walks into the goal line, and the score is 28-0, a 13-yard run for Linehauser. All right, after our score of 28-0 with 2 minutes and 54 seconds and a half, Dalrymple will again kick. Ludwig holds. Kicks up. And he splits the uprights. So with 2 minutes, 54 seconds, Woodsfield 29, St. John Fighting Irish, nothing. Last series, 6 plays, 64 yards. Score now 29-0. 2 minutes and 54 seconds. A nice deep kick. Dalrymple kicks it into the end zone. The Irish will take over on the 20-yard line. Take over here, 1st and 10 on the 20-yard line after a deep kick by Dalrymple. St. John's have 2 wide outs. Man in motion is 44. Quarterback keeps the ball and steps forward for a gain of possibly 5 yards. Tackled there by Summers. All right, we're 2nd and 6, 2 minutes and 15 seconds. Again, St. John comes to the line of scrimmage. Man in motion is Tonini again. Handoff. Ball is loose. Picked up in the backfield by Dunn. Dunn will be dragged down on the 35-yard line, and the Redskins have the ball again with 2 minutes and 2 seconds to go. Shoemaker popped that ball loose, and Dunn was in the right place at the right time. At the Skins come to the line of scrimmage. We have new team, looks like, predominantly. Russell is a quarterback. He hands the ball off to Lynn off that right-hand side. He's stopped there by 71, Joe Respect, and 89, Matt Sconce. Okay, Swall's into the ball game. As Russell sets his team. We have 1 minute and 10 seconds to go in this half. Russell takes the handoff, gives to Swall, who breaks it off the left-hand side for a nice gainer. In that last play, Swall picked up 8 yards. So we've got 3rd down and 2 with 30 seconds in the half. Russell handoff, ball's loose. We had a fumble on the play there. Never got the handoff. Recovered by Skosic. So the Irish will have the ball again with 25 seconds. Okay, the Irish will take over here. We have 14 seconds to go in this half. Ball on the 27-yard line. Quarterback back to pass to number 83. And a thundering hit by Schwall. Zonk caught that ball. So the half will end Redskins 29, Irish nothing.
The service department at Loveday Motors is determined to maintain their Chevrolet 90-plus Satisfaction Award. A 4-wheel computerized alignment system is one of the newest in technology for automotive alignment. The Smart Engine Analyzer is just another way to save you time and put money back into your pocket. The service department at Loveday Motors. They're people you can trust with your car repairs.
Bellwood and Weber strive to bring you the best in personal service and good health. Your community drugstores offer insurance company billing, 24-hour emergency service, deliveries, and most important, one-on-one answers to your health questions. Locally owned, Bellwood and Weber's pay taxes to support our local schools and are proud of our kids. Joe, John, and Steve are not in the mail order business, but they are in the serving the people business. Bellwood Drug and Weber's Community Drug. They're here when you need them.
Who put the service back into service stations? BP, that's who. Yes, at Demchecks BP, you get full service. Filling your tank is just the start. We also wash your windshields and check your motor oil and belts, hoses, coolant level, and windshield washer fluid. You stay in the driver's seat and relax while we do the work. Handicapped drivers receive full service at a self-service price. So the next time you need gasoline, pull up to the full-service island at Demchecks BP. Enjoy our special service with a smile. Nobody deserves it more than you.
Okay, coming onto the field will be the Woodsfield High School Marching Band. Let's look and listen as our Redskin Band performs.
It ain't cold.
Did you know that you can get a complete eye exam including glaucoma checks and cataract checks for only $35? At Dr. David Evans' office, he carries a large variety of designer glasses to make you see good and look good. Hard and soft contacts are available too. Call 472-0013. Open Monday, Tuesday, and Friday 9 to noon and 1 to 5. Wednesday 9 to noon, Thursday 11 to 2 and 3 to 7. Dr. Evans, a member of the American Optometric Association for over 20 years.
Restore old brick to its natural charm with Husk sandblasting and painting. No job is too big or too small, and Husk will travel anywhere. Do you have heavy equipment that looks like this? Husk sandblasting and painting can make it look like new. From bulldozers and rooftops to lawn furniture, Husk sandblasting and painting will replace rust and age with value and beauty. Phone 472-0767. Husk sandblasting and painting for your home or business.
To start the second half, the teams are starting back out on the field. The Irish band is going off in the first half. Unofficial stats. John Knowlton, 9 carries for 103 yards. Matt Ludwig, 5 carries for 99 yards. Chad Weber had 2 carries for 16 yards, and Ludwig 1 carry for 7 yards. Swall had 1 carry for 8 yards. We were 0 for 2 passing, and we had 3 sacks in the backfield for a -9 yards against the, okay, I think I made a mistake. The Mike Linehauser rushed for 5 times 99 yards. So we're just ready to start the second half of play with our Redskins leading in this game 29-0. To start the second half of play, St. John's will be receiving, going right to left. Dalrymple will kick off, back deep for the St. John Fighting Irish. We have 44 Tonini, number 89 Matt Sconce, and 25, which is Libator. This is the whistle, and we're ready to start the second half of play. The kick is up. Comes to 89 Sconce at about the 15-yard line. He's tackled in there at the 26-yard line by Chris Lynn, number 24, helped out by Linehauser and Swall. So the Irish will take over. 1st and 10. They're on the 26-yard line. Number 13, Skonsick brings his team out of the huddle. Hand off from the right side to 44 Tonini, and he stopped there at the line of scrimmage by Summers, Demerling, and several other Redskin ball players. All right, with 2nd and 10. Again, Irish set. Quick handoff, and there's a fumble in the play. Ball drops straight down, and I believe the quarterback fell on the ball. So we'll have 3rd down and a slight loss, maybe of a yard on that. So we have 3rd and 11. So a 3rd and 11. The Irish will try this again. Same formation, handoff, back, and he's throwing the ball to 83 on the right-hand side. 83 is Mike Kononik, and we'll have 4th down. All right, 4th down. The Irish will kick away. Number 73, Ishmael, will kick the ball, and almost blocked again. It's a short kick off to the near sideline, goes out of bounds at the 45-yard line. Looked like it might have been blocked in there by Summers. 10 minutes into the second half. Woodsfield breaks huddle. Russell's out wide left. Weber in a slot left. Ludwig is back to pass. Pumps. He had Weber, and he's hit just as the ball gets there. Ball thrown a little bit high. So we'll have 2nd down and 10. On that pass play, Libator hit Weber just as the ball arrived. So we're going to have 2nd down. Again, Russell's out wide left. Ludwig back, handoff to Knowlton. Knowlton up right-hand side, and he dives forward to about the 42-yard line, tackled by Skosic. With 3rd and 3. Knowlton slot right. Ludwig quick handoff. Again, Linehauser breaks the seam, and he's ahead to about 25-yard line. Tackled there by Libatori and Tonini. So we have 1st down at the 26-yard line. They've marked the ball. Linehauser again went up the middle for a 12-yard run on that last play. Russell out left. Ludwig back. Looking for Russell. Almost intercepted in there by Tonini. So we'll have 2nd down and 10 for the Redskins. As the Redskins break huddle. Number 80 out wide left is Seiler. Joey Seiler into the ball game. Ludwig handoff there to Knowlton, and he's met in the backfield by Respect. Joe Respect met him for a loss on that play of possibly 4 yards. Number 71, Joe Respect on that last hit, making his presence felt from the linebacker position as he catches Knowlton behind the line of scrimmage. We have a 3rd and 14. Again, out left. Will be the pitch back to Knowlton. Knowlton's got a seam up the left-hand side as he dives forward. It's going to be a 1st down, and he's down to 14. Nice blocking in there by Linehauser as Knowlton breaks it out the left-hand side for a 15-yard pickup on that last play. So we're 1st and 10 at the 10-yard line. Well, I believe we had a fumble on that last play as the Irish are set up. 1st and 10 on their 10-yard line. So we missed that one, folks. Handoff inside to 25 Libatori. He's in a lot of trouble up the middle of the line. And he's tackled in there by 44 Linehauser, Shoemaker, and Demmerling. Right after the last stop, it's 2nd and 10. Skosic breaks huddle. We have a loose ball again. Ball must be slick today. Seems to be slipping out of everybody's hand. So we're going to have 3rd and 10. With the Irish breaking huddle, there's 6 minutes, 20 seconds in the 3rd quarter of play. Skosig has 2 wide out to the left, and he's met again behind the line of scrimmage and knocked to the ground by 64 Chad West for a loss of 4 on that play. With 4th down and 16, 72, Ishmael will kick the ball away again. Knowlton back waiting. And again, he shanked the ball. coming off to the near sideline and out of bound on the 27-yard line, where the Redskins will take over 1st and 10. The Redskins will break huddle. Ludwig brings his team out wide left. We have Russell, slot left, Weber, Linehauser, and Knowlton in the I formation. The handoff to Knowlton, comes around the right-hand side, and he breaks forward to about the 22-yard line. He's stopped there by Skosik. With 2nd down and 5 after a 5-yard pickup by Knowlton on the last run. Ludwig, handoff. No, he's back. He's got a man open. It's Knowlton at the goal line, and we got a touchdown. Nice play. Laid it right on the end of his hands. So with 4 minutes and 37 seconds, we have a score of 35-0. That's a 22-yard pass, Ludwig to Knowlton. After the touchdown with 4 minutes and 37 seconds, Dalrymple again kicked the ball. Point after, Ludwig holds, ball up, and again we have a pretty kick right through the middle of the upright with 4:37, score being 36-0.
We put the service back into service stations? BP, that's who. Yes, at Demchecks BP, you get full service. Filling your tank is just the start. We also wash your windshields and check your motor oil and belts, hoses, coolant level, and windshield washer fluid. You stay in the driver's seat and relax while we do the work. Handicapped drivers receive full service at a self-service price. So the next time you need gasoline, pull up to the full service island at Demchecks BP. Enjoy our special service with a smile. Nobody deserves it more than you. The service department at Loveday Motors is determined to maintain their Chevrolet 90-plus Satisfaction Award. A 4-wheel computerized alignment system is one of the newest in technology for automotive alignment. The Smart Engine Analyzer is just another way to save you time and put money back into your pocket. The service department at Loveday Motors. They're people you can trust with your car repairs.
All right, after another score, Dalrymple will kick the ball away. We have Tonini. Ball to Tonini on the 12-yard line. He has some blockers in front of him. He breaks through. He's at the 35-yard line. Drugged down in there by Cook. Several helpers. Weber. 66 being Stephen Powell. So the Irish will take over on the 38-yard line, 1st and 10, 4 minutes and 30 seconds in the third quarter. The Irish break huddle, 4 minutes and 13 seconds. Handoff is Tonini on the right-hand side, and he stopped there. He breaks free for a gainer of possibly 6 yards. Met a whole wall of Woodsfield players. 66 on the tackle, Stephen Powell, along with several others. Down and 4. Nice run on that last play. He stopped at the line of scrimmage and then charged forward for a gainer of 6. Skosik will take the snap. Handoff goes to Liberatore around the left-hand side, and he's tackled in there by 44 Linehauser after a loss on the play of possibly a yard. So we'll have third down. The Irish will break huddle. 3rd down and 5 after the last play. The quarterback is back, and he's hit as he delivers the ball. And it's a completed pass down to the 46-yard line. Tackled there by Shoemaker. Yard completion on that last pass. The Irish will come 1st and 10. Ball laying on the 45-yard line. Handoff straight up the middle. 33, Johnson will fall forward, and a gainer of 5 yards. So we're going to have second down and 6, 4-yard gainer. Again, the Irish set. Quarterback keep. Now to flip out to 44. Ball's loose. Ball's loose. Recovered in there, I believe, by Russell. Ball recovered on the 28-yard line for the Redskins. Ball popped loose from 44, the running back, to Nene. So Woodsfield will take over, 1st and 10. Right after the fumble reception by Russell, the Redskins will take over, 1st and 10, 28-yard line. Russell in at quarterback. We have several new Redskin ball players. Russell handoff to 24, Chris Lynn, who breaks back across seam and looks like he has a gain of maybe 6 yards, 7 yards on that run. Ishmael on the tackle. So the Redskins again break huddle. In that backfield, we have number 34, Dunn, number 24, Chris Lynn. I believe that's 26, Swall. Russell is the quarterback. Takes the snap. Handoff will go to the right-hand side. Be 26, Ty Swall. Stopped in there by 71, Joe Riesbeck. After that last play, Swall dove forward for the first down. Redskins take over, 1st and 10. Looks like we're on about the 38-yard line. Russell takes the snap. Handoff goes to Weber, I believe. Now 32 would be Mike Ludwig for a gain of 2 yards. Stopped there by Riesbeck. With the third quarter winding down, a score of 36-0 for our Redskins. Let's hear from some of our fine sponsors.
Bellwood and Weber strive to bring you the best in personal service and good health. Your community drugstores offer insurance company billing, 24-hour emergency service, deliveries, and most important, one-on-one answers to your health questions. Locally owned, Bellwood and Weber's pay taxes to support our local schools and are proud of our kids. Joe, John, and Steve are not in the mail order business, but they are in the serving the people business. Bellwood Drug and Weber's Community Drug. They're here when you need them. Woodsfield Savings and Loan offers a variety of rates and terms to suit your home mortgage needs. Our low rates make owning your own home affordable. We pride ourselves in serving you quickly and efficiently. The Woodsfield Savings and Loan is an equal housing lender. See us for your home mortgage needs. Woodsfield Savings and Loan, open Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday 9 to 3, Thursday and Saturday 9 to 12, Friday 9 to 7. Woodsfield Savings and Loan.
Okay, as we start the fourth quarter of play, score of 36-0. Redskins take over on the 38-yard line. Russell quarterbacking. Handoff in backfield to Dunn, number 34, who advances the ball to the 46-yard line. We were originally on the 42-yard line, a gain of 6 on that. The Reds again break huddle. Swall, slot left. Russell set. Handoff to 34 again, Dunn. And he almost breaks it. Falls forward. He's tackled in there by Clark. And the ball resting on the 44-yard line. Shane Young on that last carry for 10 yards. We have first down and 10. Ball laying on the 50-yard line. .45-yard line. Handoff goes to Dunn. He breaks it. It's around the end. At the 20, to 15, to 10. He's going in for another touchdown. Nice run by Shane Dunn. So with 10 minutes and 45 seconds, we scored again, the score being 42-0. Okay, after that nice carry by Shane Dunn, a 44-yard pickup. Dalrymple will attempt the point after. Ball being held by Ludwig. Some mix-up. Kick is up again, and he splits the uprights. So, with 10 minutes, 46 seconds, the score 43, Irish 0.
This is it. Just remember to keep your cool. Never mind the heat. No, you can take that. You can take anything. You're tough. You can perform. You can stick it out for years. Just stay cool and protect these people. When the heat's on, you're all they've got. Remember whose name you're wearing. Do me proud.
Heil. Air conditioning that can take the heat year after year after year.
Almonds Heating and Cooling, 24-hour service.
Last scoring endeavor was 76 yards and 6 carries. Dalrymple will kick the ball away again. Tanini, Libator, and 26 Conaway back. Number 50 made the stop. Kevin Stewart on number 25. Libator was the ball carrier. So the Irish will take over. 1st and 10, and I believe we're on about the 26-yard line. After a timeout on the field, the Irish will break huddle. 10 minutes and 39 seconds in this ball game. We have wideouts both right and left. Men in motion. 42 is the ball carrier. Dan Curran, he's stopped in there by 66 for the Redskins. Stephen Powell. St. John's had a penalty on that last play, so they'll be back 1st down and 15. Illegal shift called. We have 26 in motion. Handoff again up that left-hand side. And he's stopped in there at the line of scrimmage by 73 Jeremy Baker, 71 J.R. Young. So the Irish with 2nd and 15. Quarterback number 11. A man in motion. Handoff goes to Libator, I believe. And he's tackled there by 66 Stephen Powell. 22 is a ball carrier for the Irish, Sean Sulik. So the young Redskins have had 2 very nice defensive plays. Irish come to the line of scrimmage. It's a 3rd and 15. We've got a pitch back to 26 on that left-hand side, Paul Conaway. And he dives forward close to a 1st down. We have a 1st down and 10. Ball laying on the 36-yard line. Handoff to 22 in the backfield. And he's stopped there by 78, Jeremy Kramer for the Redskins. So we have 2nd down and 10. Handoff again, and again, number 42, the ball carrier, which is Dan Curran, and he's stopped in there by 66, Stephen Powell and Jason Pyatt.
3rd down, 11, ball,
3rd down and 11. 7 minutes in the 4th quarter. Man in motion is 26. Quarterback number 11 is back to throw. Looks like we'll have an interception. Number 80 has the ball, and he's thrown out of bounds on the 44-yard line. Number 80 is Joey Seiler. So the Redskins will again take over. 1st and 10, and I believe we're on the 47-yard line. All right, with 6 minutes and 45 seconds, the Redskins take over 1st and 10 after the pass interception by Joey Seiler. Russell sets his team and drops to his knee. We have an injury on the play. '76 Montgomery is down. So with an injury timeout on the field, let's hear from some of our fine sponsors.
Who put the service back into service stations? BP, that's who. Yes, at Demchecks BP, you get full service. Filling your tank is just the start. We also wash your windshields and check your motor oil and belts, hoses, coolant level, and windshield washer fluid. You stay in the driver's seat and relax while we do the work. Handicapped drivers receive full service at a self-service price. So the next time you need gasoline, pull up to the full-service island at Demchecks BP. Enjoy our special service with a smile. Nobody deserves it more than you. The service department at Loveday Motors is determined to maintain their Chevrolet 90 Plus Satisfaction Award. A four-wheel computerized alignment system is one of the newest in technology for automotive alignment. The Smart Engine Analyzer is just another way to save you time and put money back into your pocket. The service department at Loveday Motors. They're people you can trust with your car repairs.
Bellwood and Weber strive to bring you the best in personal service and good health. Your community drugstores offer insurance company billing, 24-hour emergency service, deliveries, and most important, one-on-one answers to your health questions. Locally owned, Bellwood and Weber's pay taxes to support our local schools and are proud of our kids. Joe, John, and Steve are not in the mail order business, but they are in the serving the people business. Bellwood Drug and Weber's Community Drug. They're here when you need them.
So again, we'll have 2nd down for our Redskins. Russell again drops to his knee and stops the action. All right, the 3rd play in this series. Russell brings his team. And again, takes the hike and drops to his knee. We have a 4th down situation. Russell again to the line of scrimmage. A 4th down and about 14. And again, he'll drop to his knee, and the Irish will take over the ball with 4 minutes and 40 seconds to go. 1st and 10, and we're on the 47-yard line. The Irish will break huddle here. 1st and 10. Ball laying on the 47-yard line. We have motion. Illegal procedure. So again, the Irish will be stepped off again. We're going to have first down and 15. 4 minutes and 10 seconds remaining in this game. Quarterback for the Irish is number 11, R.J. Smith, a freshman. Quick handoff up the middle, and he stopped there just about the line of scrimmage by number 62, Robert Allen, makes the tackle. And 13. Young Mr. Smith will bring his team to the line of scrimmage. Hand off to number 22, who drops the ball. Ball's loose. Redskins again recover the ball. It's recovered in there by 66, Stephen Powell. So again, ball flops back and Woodsfield will take over. First and 10. Ball laying on the 48-yard line. 2 minutes, 40 seconds to go in the ball game. Redskins are at the line of scrimmage. Russell under the center. And again, he drops to his knee. So with 2 minutes remaining in the ball game, the score 43-0 for our Redskins. Russell sets his team. And we have offside. Seemed like Irish can't do anything right now. We're going to be back a minute and 50 seconds. Second down and 7 yards. Russell will set his team and take the handoff back. He's loose off the right-hand side, around the right end, and he's thrown out of bounds just past the first down markers. So with 1 minute to go in the ball game, the ball is first and 10 on the 35-yard line. Russell picked up a first down on that last end around. There's a fumble on the snap. Ball dropped straight down. I believe it was recovered in there by the Redskins. 66, Jason Powell picked up that fumble. No, we lost the ball. Woodsfield will give the ball over to the Irish. 24 seconds to go in the ball game. Fumble was recovered by the Irish. So they have first and 10 on the 35-yard line. Mostly reserve ball players on the field. R.J. Smith, the freshman quarterback, gives 22. 22 is met there and driven out of bounds. Well, the ball pops loose. So, at the end of the ball game, our Redskins 43, St. John's Fighting Irish 0. A very good performance all around for Woodsfield. Woodsfield are very good defensive performance. We're standing here at Nelson Field in Bellaire, Ohio. Woodsfield Redskins have just had a decisive victory over Bellaire St. John's by a score of 43-0. The Redskins dominated in all areas of this game. Don't forget that next week our Redskins will be at Caldwell as they take on the Caldwell Redskins next Friday night. We want to especially thank our spotters for today, David Easterling and Junior Winland. They did a very, very nice job, and hopefully they've got the stats to us in great shape. This is Dale Eddy with Perry Bronish saying thank you very much for watching, and now let's hear a few words from our fine sponsors.